servitude of Christ. You guys, I'm back with another video today for you guys. Hope everybody is having a blessed, awesome, positive day today. Okay, I want to share a story with you guys about your narcissistic agent family members, you guys. So this happened about 5 years ago, okay? And you may have experienced a similar story. Yes, you. So you're in the right place right now, okay? You're in the right place right now. So, like I said, this happened 5 years ago, you guys. And I have 5 siblings, blood siblings. And I am the youngest. So I'm the youngest out of 5, you guys. And, you know, one of my sisters actually found the 5 of us. And what I mean by when I say found, she works with foster care, foster homes, right? And basically throughout our life, none of us, we were never together, right? So that's what I mean by found. And basically we were all scattered throughout the family and other family homes and whatnot, right? So we didn't even hang out or anything. I didn't even know I really had blood siblings, to be honest. Like, I didn't even really know, you know, until she found us. So she scheduled, we did meet up, I would say one time for pizza. And I was like, man, we were all just kind of, you know, getting to know each other. It was nothing, it was just pizza, right? Didn't really learn nothing from each other. It was just casual talk. Like it was almost like we were just going out as friends, but we really family members, right? And, you know, nowadays it can be a different, but then again, after this story, I see that not even your own so-called family members are your family members. So, like I say, she then scheduled for all of us to meet up in Arizona, and the oldest brother actually lives in Arizona, you guys. So, you know, that's what happened. And then, you know, we all met up in Arizona 5 years ago, and it was just one of the worst mistakes I ever made in my life, you know? Like, they just flat out disrespected me in front of other people. They basically joked about me. They didn't accept me. They didn't accept me for who I was or my spirit and my energy. And, you know, you may be experiencing the same thing. You know, they may not accept you. And what can you do, right? What can you do? You know, they showed you who they already were. Yes, your family too. Your family too. Yes, I will say it for you. If you think your brother, your sister, your cousin, your niece, nephew, uncle, aunt is actually your family, rethink it, okay? Rethink it, okay? Because that is not the case. You may meet a friend throughout in life, and they may basically have more characteristics than your own family. A friend, yes, so-called family, okay? So, you know, anyways, like I say, they treated me like I wasn't even just a human being. They treated me like I was like a complete foreign person, a complete alien or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about, you know? That's how they treated me. I didn't learn nothing new from neither one of them. Mind you, I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest out of all of these grown young adults, right? And I didn't learn nothing from none of them, and I still didn't today. So basically, you know, I want to say a year later after that, I basically, you know, I did feel some type of way about that, and only because, you know, they disrespected me in front of my face. They disrespected me in front of others, right? They joked about me in front of others, made me feel left out in a whole state I never even been to, right? Like, just imagine that. Like, and you know, they didn't care. They just, you know. So I took, at that time, I did feel some type of way about that. Like I said, I was kind of younger, right? And we all will, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But you know, I made a group chat, right? I made a group chat and added all of them in there, right? I added all of them in there, and you know, I basically just kept it real, guys. You know, I kept it real. I said, hey, you guys are wrong for what you said to me, for what you did to me while we were in Arizona. Yes, you should do this too. If you stressed out about a situation within your family, within your friend group, anybody, anyhow, get it out right now. Get it out today, right now. Speak your truth. Be honest with yourself. Don't play into their game. That's not you. Get it out, you know. So I got it all out in the group chat, okay? I just kept it real from what I know. It's not like I just did that ignorantly, right? Like, I asked other people and they said, no, I wasn't wrong. And I did come respectfully, like how they never did. I came respectfully, you know. I said, hey guys, we all have to talk about something, because it was just on your conscience, right? And you have to let that out. Let it out. Let it out today, okay? Let it out. Because it's not right, you guys. I'll be the person to tell you that it's not right, all right? It's not right. Let it out. What do you have to lose? You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. And that's nothing but telling the truth, you know, keeping it real with yourself, within, right? You know, keeping it real, telling the truth in your environment, right? Like, just let it out. And basically, this is what I did. And of course, you guys know what I'm about to say next. None of them, not even the oldest one, took accountability. And they all basically deflected the situation. The oldest one, you guys want to know what he said to me? This is what he said to me. He said that your generation tends to take things personal. That's exactly what he said. And you're the oldest one. You have a family, right? You have children. And that's what he said to me, guys. And they all were equally involved in trying to break me down and break my spirit and disrespecting me, right? They all were involved equally. And they all basically followed what he was saying, that none of them took accountability, none of them apologized. Till this day, like I said, that was 5 years ago, and as of right now, none of them ever did, right? And I got a little older, right? And like I say, hey, I learned a lot more, right? And the Lord, man, on my journey, the Lord has just been telling me, man, you were right. Hey, you were right. He's telling you, hey, you were right, and do it the right way, okay? Don't do it the right way. Don't overthink this, right? Go about it the right way, because I know for one thing, you know, I know I'm right. I know I am. And you know you are too, right? You know you are too. These people are evil, right? They're evil. They thought it was cool to not apologize to you. They thought it was cool to not take accountability, to be a cold-hearted person, to stay on demon time. What they say? They want to stay on demon time. Yes, their own blood. Yes, your own blood. They didn't care about you. They didn't care about you like that, man. They treated you like a complete stranger on the street, right? So, after the group chat, I was like, okay, yeah, they're not gonna, once again, they're not gonna take accountability. No, we didn't even come to an understanding on how this could be fixed and how it could never happen again. We didn't even come to that. Imagine that. Yes, and your family. They may have said something to you. You might have overthought it. But whole time you wasn't even overthinking. You was thinking the right things. Yes, they meant what they said. They meant exactly what they said. So, the ball is in your court now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say to heal from what they did or said, right? Right? And like I say, this is throughout all your family, okay? And you may be the black sheep of the family, you guys. You was the different one, and all of your other family, they already knew this, right? They already knew this since a young age. They were already monitoring you. They were already studying you. They already basically figured out that, okay, this is the different one. This is the unique one. Okay, we can't get along with their spirit. Imagine at a young age, and guys, children, they can pick up on positive spirits. They can pick up on negative spirits, right? So, the whole family, you just may be the black sheep in the whole family. You probably never got along with them, and that's understandable. On this journey, that is completely normal. That is completely understandable. Don't feel left out. Don't feel like you don't belong here. Don't feel bad for anything, because it's them. It's not you. It's not you. Okay, I'm gonna say it again for somebody. It's not you. It is not you. Okay? So, like I say, man, that's how that situation pretty much went. And like I say, until this day, no one ever came to an understanding. No one ever apologized what they said and did while we were in Arizona. And, throughout life, they probably never will, and that's fine. But one thing about it is, like, nowadays they are trying to make a group chat, and they all want to meet up again. And I'm like, man, heck no. hecky no, not for me, not for you, right? Because we're moving ahead over here, and they were trying to set us back. Okay. So it's a saying that, hey, if a person show you who they are, at first believe them. It's a saying, just like that. If they show you who they are up front, believe them, because you're not crazy. I understand exactly how you feel. It sucks. It's unfair. They did you wrong. They laughed at you. They talked about you behind your back. So I understand exactly how you feel, right? So another thing is, too, you guys, they will also have I want to say, possible family secrets about you guys, right? So yes, they have family secrets, and they all know. It's like they're in a group chat. Once again, organized stalking, organized, right? Organized all these monitoring spirits, familiar spirits in your workplace, your friends, your family too. They're in this, probably in a group chat, and they have a big family secret, and they all know, and you're the only one that doesn't know. So, like I say, and someone in the family, it could be you never know. This is just for an example, because I feel like this is the case in my situation. So I feel like one of my uncles, he's into something much darker, and it may be similar to your case. One of your family members could be the possible head of gang stalkers. They could be connected with these types of individuals, right? So that's the thing. You have to be aware of that. You don't know, if you have a big family, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't know exactly who all they're networking with, who all they are already with. Like, they already chose their side, right? They're already on their team, because it's the spirit, it's within. Your spirit wasn't the spirit they was expecting. They was expecting someone to to basically be lost like them, right? To then have no real purpose in life, to then to be ignorant, disrespectful, and just flat out evil, right? They didn't expect your spirit. So that's why they treated you like that. So, like I say, be aware. You don't know who all in your family. They may know possibly the head gang stalker. Who knows? I'm just saying for an example, right? Or they may know anybody to basically cause right? To cause this, what you're going through. And a lot, I'm gonna say this too. I want to say some weeks ago, right? I seen, it looked like one of my aunts, and I remembered her because I always went to these family barbecues, right? And when I was younger, and it looked just like her, you guys. And she just looked at me in public, and she didn't say anything. And I'm like,